Yeah, going.
Did he start with
Welcome back. We're doing yet another behind the scenes. This one was filmed on October 11th. This one's called Hard to Hear. The director is Santi. You can see him in the black and yellow. This one was filmed on Gavilan campus. This is the theater on campus.
Camera, are you ready?
And what was interesting about this one was Santi used his own camera, trying to get a completely different look from all the films the red was used. But yeah, you can see Noah there is the Noah holding the yellow iPad. Is the assistant director. We can see that one of our crew members is also a member of the Straw Hat crew, which shout out to... right there you can see Straw Hats. Shout out to my Straw Hats, everybody. I'm a big One Piece fan, so... I do know that with his shoot there was some scheduling issues, and they had to do the theater area first before the they had to shoot in the theater before the music hall. We can see there's David, who's one of the actors. In the red we can see Daniel is our DP, which also means director of photography. Boom being used to get the audio.
Rock stages. And I just can't do that anymore. I never got to do it to begin with. Now I'll never be able to.
Reminder that in order to get credit, if you weren't on the shoot, still want participation credit, you need to comment on 3 things you liked, learned, or found interesting on this BTS video.
I can barely even go to the movies anymore.
And I usually put a secret question in the middle somewhere.
You know what it's like to have your own voice hurt you? Your own laugh? Because my ears are so fucking sensitive that everything can just become so loud. It's brutal. It's scary. I don't want to lose my hearing.
Cut.
You can see Grant there is adjusting the boom microphone, which is on the boom pole. The cable that runs to the microphone, now that microphone's called a shotgun microphone because, like a shotgun, it kind of has a recording pattern that is very directional. In order for a shotgun to be effective, you need to point it close and at your subject in order to properly shoot.
Quiet on set.
And then
Roll audio.
those microphones run a cable which is called an XLR. XLR is a 3-pin cable. It's a professional audio recording cable.
Set.
We can see Baron there as being our second AC, and a fan of Invader Zim, seems to be.
Right, and action.
So Santi's doing something a little different than someone else has done this semester. He's
I don't know.
seems to be acting in the piece as well as directing, which does pose a challenge because
It hurts.
the director's supposed to work with the actors, and when you are one of the actors, sometimes it's hard.
Crazy, Joe.
And in these situations, it looks like Santi's not in this shot per se, so monitoring scripts and
But you're not, bro.
monitoring performances is easy, but when you're an actor in the scene, it's harder to
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
watch your fellow performer. So
You
that's
just
just
don't
one of
know
the
what it's like.
drawbacks of being a director and the actor in the piece.
I can't never perform.
You're gonna run through your monologue, and I'm just gonna do like reaction. You don't have to be as serious as you were
Okay.
in the monologue.
They're getting reaction shots, so that's cutaways of like just the character reacting to what the other person's saying. We can see Marty and Angel in the background here. Marty and Angel are running audio, checking quality, and the audio is monitored. They're the levels and making sure everything's being recorded. You can see the red and yellow case, so that's Marty right over there, and Angel with the headset on.
Can you get this thing? Back. Roll camera.
By the way, that's a dope straw hat shirt.
Speed.
Scene 2, shot 3B, take 1.
You can see the difference in the camera. It's a much smaller camera. It doesn't mean that it's better. I mean,
Remember, you could just run
the camera and the equipment is only as good as the operator. So you can take
Action.
something. You know, there's whole feature films that are shot on iPhones. So
I don't know.
pretty much, if you have the technical skill and
I
the
really don't
ability,
fucking know anymore.
you could shoot on something and make something artistic.
This
So
hurts.
it's just
I
the
feel like I'm going
benefit
crazy,
of
Joe.
working at our program and
I really do.
Grant using his equipment is you do have opportunity to use
you're not,
some of
bro.
the more expensive
Bro, I'm
and
sorry, man. But respectfully,
industry standard
don't
equipment
know what
that
this is like.
you may not have access to in your normal life.
I can't ever perform. I will never be able to perform with you or your crew on this stage or any other. I get to see you guys record these songs, rock stages, and I can't do.
It's never going well for me, bro. I always got something going on too. But I allow people to be there for me, and I accept the help even if it is uncomfortable. I felt your energy through the phone, bro. You gotta let me know if there's something that I can do for you. And I know that I'm a mess of my own, but somehow I'm good at being there for my people. And you're one of my people. I want you to know that our friendship isn't based off what we have to offer.
This film is called Hard to Hear.
Don't ever forget that.
We can see now we're doing a reverse angle, and we can see the empty theater.
Scene 2.
You know, they're really taking advantage of like locations that we have on campus, and that's what's one of the benefits of shooting on campus.
Yo, you good, bro?
The boom was not at him.
But we can't see your mouth, so I think you're gonna take all the dialogue from the singles.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So this was more just change
So
variety.
Marty
single
said,
back.
"Hey, the
Yeah,
boom
I
wasn't
don't
pointed
think
at
it
him.
should
That's
be
because the
bothered
angle
with
of the boom
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
yeah.
You really do need to
And so
point the boom
essentially, are you happy with-
directly at the
So
person's
we can
mouth
do
in
that
order to get
shot,
the best
and then
audio
the walk.
quality. And sometimes you can adjust.
So it's
the
a
boom
wrap on
rates.
audio?
Yeah.
You can't see his mouth or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool.
But Grant was
My
saying
left.
this is a
Yeah.
reverse shot, so we're probably only going to use the audio from the front and use this as B-roll. Now we're switched to a completely different angle. We're up at the top of the theater, looking down. Again, if you want to shoot in the theater, you do need to ask for permission, and we have to schedule it ahead of time. We just can't go in there because there's classes and events and things. Obviously, a wide shot, we had to clear out everybody from the angle, remove everything, and we can see like what it looks like from far away. This is good. What's called coverage. Coverage is like shooting.
Say something,
multiple
Jason.
angles, you get multiple takes.
Something.
There's
What are we doing
Jason.
here today?
Stuff.
I'm the Batman.
So we're filming a current movie. Santi made it, and David behind the camera. David, show yourself.
Just Jordy, what are we doing here today?
We are prepping.
Size in general.
Yeah, it's usually right.
Technology.
Look at the boss.
That's the boss.
It's the boss.
The boss.
With the good shit.
The boss is my wife. I know
The
better.
boss is you.
That's right.
The boss is Grant.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, you can hit that.
Where do I get out of the way?
We're back.
You can back up a little bit more. Back up. I think you just run.
We're back behind the.
All right, rolling camera.
This is the backstage of the theater now. We changed locations.
All right, Davey.
Can we quiet down just a little bit? Quiet down just a little bit.
Yeah, guys, quiet down.
Action. Cut. That was perfect.
Sure?
Yeah.
Was she in frame? Some lady walked in.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. What's that?
And action. Cut. Perfect. Workout. Your thighs? Oh yeah.
Okay, what's neat about this shot is we can see that Daniel was holding the camera on a gimbal.
Do you not know who it is, Ashton?
Stabilizer. With a smaller camera, you can use different abilities.
What
to
do you
keep
mean?
the camera
It's
as steady
100%.
as possible.
Oh, because it says I am your dad, and below it says Sugar Davy 134.
I don't know who that is.
All right,
That's
we've
the one
moved
photo I do
locations.
not
Now
like.
we're in the
Alright,
music
who
hall.
Am I booming for this? Am I booming for this?
Life. Sorry.
You're definitely good.
You
Should I
should've
just
came
point
for
it into
that.
the middle of the group?
I worked.
You can see the camera's back on a tripod, no longer on the gimbal or stabilizer.
Santi?
Fuck that shit though.
Which one?
Literally everyone I talked to about working uphill, these kids.
Put your headphones on, rap, walk out. You got it.
What camera? Spade.
Scene 1-5. Take 1.
Action.
Late last night, my eyes were smoking so much coke that lost a few focus. Inhale smoke is just how I'm coping. No effort but me, but I'm trying.
A big close look up at what this
Do it a
camera.
couple
This
more
camera's
times,
kind of
fuck
called
that.
a DSLR, which is kind of like a still camera but can record audio. It's nice because you can take off the lens and get really cool shots with different lenses. It can also record video.
You're good.
Very common. DSLRs became more available in the last 10 years. You can see he's like pretending to sing or rap or something.
I'm used to it.
This is we can see some of the. Here's the music lecture hall. They have like a piano and stuff in there. Ashton's like eating some chips. It looks like. And there's Kellen. There's Daniel.
What year is this from, Grant?
And you can see plenty of space to
No,
sit
I'm like
and wait.
that serious. I'm
Not a lot of room up there, so a lot of the crew sitting there.
We bought them like
Yesterday.
2019,
I think.
We bought it from the future.
I don't know when they were.
It's Emrys.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Ashton.
Say hi to Tim.
Which are still even hard to get because they're so brand new.
Jason, did you make sure to say hi to Tim? You gotta say hi to Tim.
But we're getting the C400s.
Oh, that's sick. Nice.
Yeah, they're just the bodies are.
Well, we're almost wrapped up with this behind the scenes. Remember, if you can ever make it in person, check out the schedule that's on Canvas and join us in person. It's pretty enjoyable, fun stuff to shoot. You can always reach out to Grant or I, and we can let you know. We're filming every Friday, except for the Thanksgiving break. So,
Let's go.
yeah,
Let's go.
let us know. Hey, Jordy.
Say what's up to Tim.
Well, hey, Tim.
Hey, Jordy.
Bye.
Say
Hey,
Shrek, say
hey,
Shrek the Third.
Shrek 4th is the best. Come at me.
Well,
Find
Shrek 4 is underrated. I agree
the
with you
fourth
there,
one, fool.
Jordy,
pisses him
but
off.
not the best.
That makes sense.
Everybody say hi to Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I
Say which is your favorite Shrek movie.
3.
Third.
Fourth one.
Or the music.
Hey,
Yeah, well.
Shrek 2 sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's wrong. Incorrect. Shrek 2 is good.
I can't say that with a serious face. Shrek 2's good. It's good.
We hate Shrek.
Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
So what we're doing differently is, like I know Tim likes to do the question of the day. Something that we're doing differently with this film is we're not using the red camera, and we are not using the normal slate we use. We're using a different slate and a different camera that's Santi, the director of this film, brought over. So it's like a personal film that we're doing for him. Literally the only thing that's like we're using from the film department is just audio equipment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I'll give you a
Ashton.
wink, wink. Do a wink.
That could be the question of the
You
day.
just wanna see me wink?
How
Do
is
it again?
this shoot different from other shoots?
Look. First, look right at us. And then
Okay.
wink.
There you go.
Yeah, but
There you go.
should have shot that in focus, David. All right, great job, everyone.